Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Stationeers, awesome space survival game where we try to build a base and not destroy it with pipes flying all over the shop. Right, I think that's gonna be enough. I'm building quite a lot of pipes, as you can see, because, well, I most probably will need them during today's episode, because during today's episode what I have noticed is that I am running low on oxygen. As you can see, we have almost below 1 bar of pressure in that tank that we have, and the waste tank is almost full, so that kind of sucks, but that doesn't discourage me for continue working and building for you guys and trying to make this hoop type base like fully functional. Maybe it's not going to be fully functional over here, but we shall see how it's going to go. In the previous episode we've managed to build a AC unit over there. We will return to that in just a second, because the most important stuff for me right now is to actually get this going as well, yeah, because I need to lower the temperature over here as well. Alright, so we're not going to be dealing with O2 generation just yet, because I need to fill this loop over here with some water that we have made in the previous episode. Right, we did some filtration over there, so that was kind of fun. Yeah, it sure was fun, but right, in today's episode we will try to focus on get this AC unit going, and I've made few mistakes. First of all, I did not fill this recirculation or waste loop with proper coolant, and I'm willing to do that just right now, because we have to basically, and later on we will try to filter. We will try to use electrolyzer to create O2 and oxygen and hydrogen, and put them in 2 separate tanks, and I will do some modifications to the existing loop that we have right now. Okay, so over here what I would like to do is make a T section like that, and then put a valve over there to actually to be able to close the loop leading to this recirculation point of the AC unit. So that's what I'm doing and preparing us right now. Jetpack off, of course. We should have some nitrogen, as far as I remember, in this pipe, because we also managed to put some nitrogen over there from our by taking apart or melting down water. We were able to do that. So we have a tank with nitrogen and tank with water. So I will leave that one as it is right now, and let me just take that valve, put it over here, and now we have some water in this section, and we can open and close the valve leading to like over there. Now let me just pick this one up, check what is the pressure. We have 600 kilopascal over here. So if I open this valve, there shouldn't be any, there is no gas in here, because I've already took them out of there. So let's put around 200 kilopascal of pressure. That should be more than enough. 250, because that's going to be bigger pressure than the pressure that we have inside that chamber. And over here what we have to do is just connect those two. Well, actually we need to we actually have to prepare the connection for the electrolyzer. So I will make another T section over here, and then should we? Yes, we should put another valve over here, because honestly I don't need to connect those 2 tanks in the back to the system that I have right now, because we will make a separate line for the electrolyzer, which will allow me to create hydrogen and oxygen out of water. So we will use that water and destroy it or turn it into hydrogen. And what am I doing right now? Straight pipe, not corner. So yeah, we'll be doing that. This direction? No, we need to go over there on the far side, because we have to set up an electrolyzer like somewhere, maybe over here, maybe not over there, maybe over here, and then a filtration unit right over there to filter oxygen out of hydrogen mixture and I think that should work. Right, but we'll be doing that in just a few seconds. Now let's try to go over there. I will take this out of me and still take that wire. Okay, thank you. We need to put it over there. Sun is shining, so my batteries should start working as well. I'm gonna turn off the beacon over here because it is using a bit of a power as well. And since I'm not away, that doesn't have to be open or turned on all the time. Oh, look at that! There's a pipe over here. I must have lost it at some point. Right, let's go inside or not. First of all, we need a vent because I've used a passive vent and a vacuum pump or a pump to pump air in the AC unit, but that doesn't seem to be a proper way of doing stuff. So I have to exchange that pump to a active vent apparently. So that was one of the mistakes that I've made. I'm gonna take it with me, and we're gonna go inside, and then we'll try and make this baby working. It's not perfect, the piping is not great, and I've lost a bit of a pressure inside, so I will have to build it up somehow. So yeah, as you can see, I've removed with the pump, I've removed all the air or all the gas from over here. So right now what we need to do is take apart the stuff that we have here. So let me just do this, do that, and take this out. Now we need to take care of the pump. Take care of the pump, thank you. And this doesn't have to be connected, we have to connect it with the AC unit and make a band over here. Like so, like that, and this band has to go on the other side. What's that? That active vent, okay, thanks, but no thanks. And still that is something that we don't have to have. Now connect this and that, and now we need to put in here one way or another. We need to put in here active vent. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. We need to put a active vent over here. Actually I can, but I don't want to do I don't know. I don't like to put stuff like as they are supposed to be correct. I want a pipe, basically. I want a pipe over here. I want a corner because I want to monitor the pressure over there in this section. And quite unfortunately we have to get rid of that. Put this over here, remove that wire, and probably remove that wire as well. Now I'm going to put this one away and plug it over here, and then connect it with some cables. Right, it's going to be awkward because I cannot go on the side over there, so we have to go up a bit. Now go like so. Oh, that vent was in the way. That one has to go as well. Right, so how's your weekend? Is it okay? Is the coronavirus attacking you already? It is going nuts, isn't it? Yeah. My kids are going to be staying at home with us, with me and my wife, till Easter time. So, 3 additional weeks spent with family. That is going to be kind of an interesting experience, because over that last week, yeah, that was pretty intense, if you know what I mean. I love my kids, but you know, I love my job as well. And you know, spending so much time with your kids can influence your way of thinking. Right, 41 Celsius degree in here, so that's all good. I'm going to turn on the AC unit. We're going to start it. Now let's see. Now let's monitor and see how the things are going in here. So we have 12 kilopascal of pressure. We have only water in here. That one is started, has been started, and now we can turn set active vent inward, so it will suck air from the outside. And I think we can turn off the light and turn this baby going. And as you can see, it is pumping already. It is pumping air inside. The temperature seems to be dropping, but I don't know why there is such a huge difference. There's such a huge difference in, you can see the temperature dropping, but 100 kilopascal over here, and we have 7 megapascal on this side. So that doesn't seem right to me. I don't know what is the pressure that those pipes can withstand. There is no movement of gas in here, but most definitely I am lowering the temperature in this room. So this seems to be working, and I really don't mind. One way or another, we are cooling this room. So we have a temperature on the outside, like 20 Celsius degree, and on the inside, well, that's 24 already. 8 megapascals, that's almost 10 bars. I don't know what is the pressure those pipes can handle, but one way or another, effectively, we have lowered the temperature in here very, very much. Maybe actually, no, this is not, this is just a fan. I don't know, I don't care. Well, look at that, from 40 to 21, bam, bada bim, bada boom, and we can actually work those plants or plant those plants, and they will be, no, we can't, because we don't have enough pressure over here. But you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I still can, you know, add more gas in here later on, and actually we should be doing that right now. Oh, come on, because you can remove all the air from, no, don't put oxalate in here, shit. Have we changed the concentration of gases in this room? I believe we did, but that's okay. We can, what I wanted to do is to open and release all the gas that I have in here into the atmosphere of this place. That way we have increased the pressure in the room. Right, okay, so that's done. Let's go outside. So AC unit, pretty much working, in my opinion. If you have any other ideas, please let me know in the comment section and below. Right, now let's go upstairs and let's set up that filtration unit and electrolyzer. Right, so let me just lead some piping and destroy some piping leading to those 2 tanks, and I'm gonna lead that pipe over there. As soon as I'm done, I will let you guys know. Okay, so here we are. I've modified the piping that I did. So we have a line with water going that direction, and I'm gonna place electrolyzer over here. But before we do that, we need to set up a gas filtration unit, because with the electrolyzer we will be able to produce a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, and we need to split it. So I thought to myself, why not use that one? Where did I put that filter? I don't know. I've made it, so probably it's down below. So we have to input over here that mixture, and then we will divide hydrogen into this tank and oxygen into that tank. I will put oxygen filter over here, so that should allow me to work according to the plan. So that is a filtration unit, and another one that we require is electrolyzer. I need to have input, come on, like that. Okay, and then we will put a pipe over there. So electrolyzer, perfect. No, shoot. So we will have to build a connection over there, connect those two. So I will have to still lead the line, lead the wire line over in here straight, and then we can make a corner. Of course it's going to be in the way, but that's okay, that's fine. We'll put it higher, not that junction, straight. Thank you. Why it always has to be the other way around, I have absolutely no idea. Of course not. Let's take this out already, because if we connect, we have to connect that piping with this one, with the outlet over here on this side, like that, and straight, so the hydrogen will go into this tank, and then, well, we have to, because they cannot cross, which is kind of obvious, because you don't want to have hydrogen pipe connected to the wire with high voltage, because that is not something that usually should be done. I'm thinking just to take apart those walls for now, because they are really in the way and they annoy me. I will build them later on, no worries. Right, move them aside, thank you. Now we need this wire. Is it too far? I hope not. And now the corner, like that, we can go down below. Okay, and connect it up like so. Great. Now, how do I... Can I make a connection? No idea. Let me just put those pliers in my hand as well, because I have to add that additional junction. Where's the... oh, there it is. What? How come it's... I don't know what happened. Why it has been destroyed, but fine, I guess. No, not AC unit. Oh, I completely forgot that those other that you have those other options. I like that fact. Electrolyzer, yes, electrolyzer. That's what we need. Now we can connect this with that and monitor the pressure in this pipe. Of course, we'll still have to connect it up over in here. Bring it all together in one big piping mess. And I think it should be done. Yes, we have a power on this line. We have a power on filtration unit. And now over in here I will have to be able to fill those canisters. So I'm thinking to utilize a little bit of something that I've already made. O2 filter. Let's take it. I'm gonna put away this baby. Whoops. Come on. Oh, I can't do that. That's a shame. What? Come on, game. Okay. This has to go in here. That actually can go in there, because you never know what I might need. Actually, I'm going to take those things with me, those wires. Okay, so we have a filling equipment in my hand. That one, what else? Yeah, it should be okay. That should be enough. What's with the power? Do we have enough power for everything, to power everything? I hope so. Everything is turned off. The batteries looks okay. The station battery that I have over here, 3 bars, that's going to be more than enough.
Light off.
And now in here, what kind of a, that's a water filter that we have to use. Nitrogen not so much. And now oxygen, we'll put it over there. And then if I work without this suit light, I cannot see anything. Yeah, it's in a proper position. And now I can put in the canister. I have a valve over here, so I don't have to worry. I'm thinking about adding additional valve somewhere over here, because I don't like this to be connected directly to the tank. I mean the filtration unit. Right, so let me just check. So we should have, we have some water in that pipe network. We don't have any in this pipe network. So if I open this valve, that should equalize the pressure, and that pipe should be filled with steam or water for that matter. And as you can see, it is being done. We don't have anything in this piping over here because I've exchanged it. So if I put some ice in here, we should be able to make more ice, baby. We should be able to make more. Yeah, as you can see, the pressure is already increasing in the chamber. So if I turn it on, we should have H2O being generated in the tank or in the hole. Not yet, because I have to open the valve. As you can see, overall pressure in here goes up. That's great. I like it. Now there's 0.8 bars of a pressure over there, so no worries. Now over here on this side we have pressure that is increasing, and that is mixture. That's not mixture, that is steam or water. So if I turn on the electrolyzer, we will pipe network, we will have 35 megapascal. Oh shit, that's a lot of pressure. 30 bars. Maybe it's not that much, but in that pipe we have a mixture of oxygen and hydrogen. Are we still generating some pressure? Let me just close this off and kill that one. We're just equalizing the pressure, that's fine. But if I turn this baby on, filtration unit, we should have O2 going in this tank as we speak, and lowering the pressure on that pipe, and we should have hydrogen going in this tank as we speak as well. That is great news. So if I turn this on, well, that electrolyzer does job pretty well. Much better than the filtration unit. Oh fuck.
Jetpack on.
Well, that's how you blow up pipe, I guess.
Jetpack on.
Right, am I okay? Oh, okay. That was unexpected, to say the least. Right. That's a bummer, but that's okay, that's okay. Let's check pipe network. We have created some O2, 130 moles, and we don't have anything in this canister. Oh, I completely forgot. I need to have a pump over here. A vacuum pump, yeah. That's what I'm missing. If I turn on the valve, it will fill a bit because it will equalize the pressure in the tank and in the canister. But I completely forgot to add a pump to pump in to pump inside that oxygen. Drat. Right, that's an easy fix, no worries. But the amount of stuff that I've lost because I've overpressured the pipe, man. Shoot. Well, no worries, I'm learning on my mistakes. But why the pressure was so high? Too short piping, maybe? Because that's a big volume. That actually might be the case, you know. If I move it a bit further, yeah, I will do that. I will just move it a bit further, a few blocks away further. Away. That should allow me to not so rapidly to increase the pressure in here. Right. Let me just do the easy fix and go and get some oxygen, not oxygen, ice, and I'll get back to you. Okay then, so I have repaired the piping, moved the electrolyzer a bit further to the sides to extend this pipe, the volume of this pipe, so we don't do too much of a pressure in short time. I only was able to find some ice, but still we have something in here, like 0.3 bars, so that should be enough. So if I turn this baby on, let's check. Yeah, the pressure generated by it is, man, it's huge. So let's turn on the filtration unit. If I turn this on, I should have some sort of a pressure regulator, because we are generating way too much pressure for this pipe for the electrolyzer to work constantly. Now the pressure drops. We don't have too much of a pressure over here on that side, so we are sucking a lot. Yeah, so we have used all the water that we had in the pipe system. Okay, that's... Oh, come on, I'm stuck. Oh, I was stuck on the furnace. I'm going to close this off. Great. So 35 bars. We still have 3 bars over here. We are... Shoot. That's bad. I know what happened. We have opened the piping over here, and there was some air inside, and we have created a mixture of hydrogen and the rest of the shit. God damn it. That wasn't part of the plan, but at least we have clean oxygen in this tank over there. Yeah, that's fine. We have some pressure over here. So as you can see, I have built the volume pump. So if I turn this off, we should have only oxygen in this pipe. It will equalize. It should. No, it won't, because there is a valve over here, or a pump that won't allow to equalize the pressure in 2 vessels. So if I turn this on, I can increase the pressure or pump enough volume of the gas into this tank. Let's not go higher than like 3 bars of a pressure in here. I don't know if I will have enough, but still. 2, we are slowly stopping, I guess. 2.5, that should be more than enough, and we should have a canister with 2.5 bars. We have 600 over here with a pure oxygen. Is it considered? I don't know why it's not considered as oxygen, but I'm not dying, which is good in a way. I don't know if that's the way on how to make that thing happening, but I guess we have increased our possibility to survive. And I can pump this one to a great value like that, and we actually can have canister with oxygen in it. Fantastic. Yeah, so that seems to be working just great. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. We've managed to successfully refill my oxygen tank and start AC unit, which makes me very, very happy. So electrolyzer and auto-filling station, yes baby, that is operational. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we will see each other in the next episode so we can continue our work with this awesome game. And still there's so much to be done. So till then, take it easy, have fun and happy gaming. Bye bye.